Right. There's the wind turbines about a mile away, literally. I've got to be careful here because there's cows in a neighbouring field with calves, and there's no gate between us. So, right, the house you're about to see now, I always used to call it Hansel and Gretel, but it is a Hansel and Gretel house, and I thought it was just an English holiday home, but it's not. It's actually owned by people from Germany or Holland, one of those, and we're about a mile away from the new inn and a mile away from another place. This is quite common, so put the knot down. See, voila, the gate. There we are. See, I walk back through there. There we go, llanlwni Mountain. I wasn't going to spend long, but I think I will actually. I'll go for half a mile down. It's absolutely beautiful around here. There's no one about, you know, apart from people who live here. No tourists, nothing. I'm not going to go all the way because this goes on forever. It actually goes on for about a mile and a half, but halfway down there's actually there's a house with a bathtub. Hopefully I can get to it, show you around. Apart from the Dutch people, there's no one here, and then I've never ever seen anybody here. So, and it's wildlife. So this is a public footpath, but it's wildlife that's maintained the path, not humans. I'll go as far as the cottage. This is really rural now. Well, in a British context. Yeah. The first time I came down here, it was my first year here, and it was January, and it was about 4 o'clock, and I got lost in the forest, and the light was setting, sun was setting, and I had to go through a trespass on about 3 or 4 fields to get back to the road. The only problem with hills is You've got to go back up them. If you fell here, you'd be in trouble. There's no mobile phone signal. My boss in work, he owns this forest, but it's a public footpath, as I said. It levels off somewhere here now. As I said, this goes on for about 2 miles like this. See, I can't even hear a car. So, this is new. Trees down. Path is blocked. These are all recent. There's the old house. Do you see the walls? Someone's nicked the bathtub. There used to be a galvanised bathtub. Let's have a look in the house. Someone's been doing some logging. That's new. It's probably one of the villagers stealing wood. This is where I crossed over in January. I got stuck. I got up to my knees in water. But there's a lovely path the other side. And there's no sound of humans apart from me. See the sun shining through. Anyway. Oh. I forgot about those cows. God, I hope they haven't gone to the other field. Llewelyn is about a mile through there to the end of the forest, another half mile to the road, and then another 3/4 of a mile to Llewelyn. And there's, yeah, anyway, let's go up. Oh, sorry about the heavy breathing. Oh, it's quite a steep hill. And I just had my dinner earlier. Got my breath. Oh. Whew. Whew. This is not the same forest as last night. This is a different one completely. That's the road access over the mountain. The nearest neighbour is just over the brow. It's a long way. Probably buy this, I won the lottery. Right. Nearly dropped it. Alright, there we are. Look out for cattle. I don't do cattle. They're dangerous. It's so close and humid. Sorry about the heavy breathing. Right, this is the path to New Inn. Oh. I like my job, but sometimes I just wish, you know, sometimes you just want to go, you know. I like the chapter closed, really. Right. Alright, so you just bear with me, I've got to close these gates. In the distance, you can see the reflection of the sea. It's about 15 miles, I think, as the crow flies. You can just about see how it's brighter on the horizon. That's a Cardigan. And then looking down towards Pembrokeshire, Llanelli, that area. Right, that broad area. Just putting the... Oh, this gate. Alright. 2 seconds. Oh yeah? Right. There we go. It's the farm. The family that I work for own that farm. But they rent the farmhouse is rented to a couple, but the farm itself is rented to a farm. So it's a split tenancy. Just see what. So far I've walked 2 miles and I've been out an hour. Oh dear, I'm going to go for a bath. The bathing work takes an eternity to fill. The people are very friendly down here. Not like North Walians. They don't mind outsiders here. Nothing. You can't even hear traffic here. There we go. This one. The gate. Sweating profusely. Oh dear. All these fields are owned by the family I work for. They're rented to a young farmer. He's about my age. That's my morning walk down there. So I walk from the village, over there, and then I walk all the way around, come out here, and then I walk this way. It's my regular walk. So the forest I was in just about 20 minutes ago is over that hill, and if I had have carried on walking, it runs parallel with this road, so I still wouldn't have been out of the forest if I had have carried on walking, because it's just so big. And so that was over there is the forest that I was just come from, and the forest I was in last night is about 2 miles that way. So right, there's an old barn here that's owned by my employers. So, yeah, you wait until you see the front of it. This is like fire station ash. Right. Gets to the older part. Crew brick. Still got electric. So one of the milking lights. There's loads of those lights somewhere. It's over here. God, that Drew Pritchard would be buzzing, wouldn't he? So if you go in here, bit of a death trap really. But, here we are, there's the milking stalls, where the ladies would have got milked by hand probably here. And these are the milking barrels. There we go. Just you can just imagine the particulars for the what's it called, the estate agents. You know, a unique opportunity to purchase a traditional Welsh barn with potential to make it into a 7-bedroomed residence with a balcony of grand views of Carmarthenshire. Yeah, here we go. 20 years ago, it cost you 20,000. 20 years later, 250,000. Yeah. Milk trolley. Right. There you go. If you're watching on the telly, which you should do, That's the wind turbines I was at yesterday. They look very close, but they're about 3 miles away. They are absolutely huge. You can just about see, not the sea again, but you can see the reflection of the sea. You see, there we are. So walking into New Inn now. That's New Inn over there in the distance. Where I was with the Dutch, by the Dutch car, it's equal distance again to the main road. There are no villages near him. Oh. This is what North Wales was like probably about 30 years ago, before tourists started to take over and became saturated with Abersoch and Cheshire types. There we are. Slurry tank. There we go. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but the reflection there, you'll see a reflection. That is the sea. I think it's part of the estuary. Not just south of Pembrokeshire. It comes into Carmarthen. I think it's the Tavy estuary. Right, that's the slurry tank, and this here is where the farmer would have reversed his tanker. And he would have filled it up here. So that is a dictionary definition of a shit pipe. Right. So over there. This is a disused farm, this. The lady I look after, her sister-in-law, well, they own it, but her sister-in-law lives in it. So it's the same family that I work for again. Oh yeah. There's a feed chute. So I've got to be quiet here. Some bikes. I remember you and Mum viewing places like this when I was a child. God, if you'd bought them, you'd be millionaires now. Right. 2020 vision, eh? It's a milking machine. The family owns that farm too. That big new build there, the one nearest to us, that is my boss's house. Oh, I'm down to go for a bath. It's so hot and humid. I'd live here. The houses are quite cheap. You see where I work there. Do you see the White House? I work opposite the White House in the centre of the frame. It's a farmhouse, white farmhouse. I'll show you the dairy now. I'm torn between moving somewhere like this and moving to Torquay. At least there's no crime here. That's the dairy. My bus stop. That's the bus stop I get off at. That would have been the water supply. I'll try and see if I can put a picture up to show you. It comes up. It's about 4 stone. So the water would have come from the top of the hill where we were yesterday by gravity, and you wouldn't need a pump because of gravity. And then you turn that, and the water would come out of there. There. Garden. That's the way to Lampeter. At least they're always prepared in this village. The yellow one is an old pub. School. It's an air raid shelter ready for Putin. That's the Gelli, yeah? As in Nantagelli where I live. That's the Gelli River. Yeah.